Hey guys, how's everyone doing? This is Pete. Today I would like to do a review of the ID Cooling ZoomFlow X 240 EVO AIO Liquid Cooler, and I will show you how to install this liquid cooler into an NZXT H210i mini PC case. And when I unboxed this liquid cooler, it came with two 120mm RGB fans, and it came with the mounting kit for the Ryzen and the Intel processors. In order to install this AIO to this NZXT mini PC case, first you'll have to remove the front panel. By removing the front panel, you'll have to use a little force to pop it out, and next you have to remove the dust filter, and finally, as you can see, the bracket here, it's got 4 screws, so you have to unscrew it and remove the bracket to mount the radiator onto the bracket. So as you can see, this radiator does not fit the bracket for this NZXT case. So what I have to do is to do a little modification, and in order to adjust the realignment, I will have to use a plier to bend the top frame a little so that it'll align the radiator, which will allow me to screw all the 8 screws in place. There you go. After the modification, I'm finally able to screw all 8 screws into the bracket and mount the radiator. Next, you have to install the 2 RGB fans onto the radiator. Then finally, you'll have to put everything back in place. So what you have to do is to put the bracket first and screw the 4 screw to tighten it, and next you'll have to put the dust filter back in and apply the front panel. And as far as the CPU, I use the i7-10700K processor, and as far as mounting this processor is pretty simple, because the mounting kit that came with the Intel is just very easy with the bracket, and you just have to tighten up the 4 screws, and be sure you apply the thermal paste so that it won't overheat your CPU. So here it is. I really like this liquid cooler because it's extremely quiet, and it's got RGB all over, and the price is pretty reasonable, and it's able to do its job by keeping the temperature of the CPU pretty low. Yes, and that's about it. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below, and thank you so much for watching, and please like and subscribe.